Hi, in this lesson, we'll talk about some interesting, documentation from Databricks that you probably don't want to miss. After learning all this great feature of Delta Lake, like merge, vacuum, Z-order, all these things, Databricks created something called Delta Lake cheat sheet. This is really a PDF. I highly recommend you to take this PDF. Keep it as a reference for you. Delta Lake cheat sheet, and you'll find it's already on Databricks. It's literally 2 pages. One page in Python, one page in SQL, Spark SQL. It's so helpful. I use it all the time. It has a command, or it has a reference for all the commands that you would need while working with Delta Lake. Keep it handy. After a while, you don't really need this reference anymore because you're gonna, from being familiar with Delta Lake, you don't really need the reference. But as a start, keep it handy with you. So it takes you step by step from the minute you create a database. So what is the command to create a database? How you query the database, how you create a query by path, which is a very great feature of Delta Lake. You can put the path directly to the storage, and how you convert from Delta, the same command that we used, convert to Delta, and you put the table name. Uh, how you enforce schema, how you create a new table, how you can do time travel, describing history, how you can roll back, how you compare between two versions of Delta Lake, like two tables version, time travel, operations, rollback, restore command, utility method, describe table, describe formatted, uh, cloning a table, another good feature, interoperability with Python data frame, how you can read data frame. This is all from Python, right? And then optimization, Z order, auto optimize, caching select, and so on. Exactly same commands you can do in Python because Databricks maintains Python and SQL for the most part. You can also use Scala, but most likely, most of the commands and most of the features you will find it on Python and SQL. With Python, exactly same commands, how you can create a data frame, how you can read data using Apache Spark, data frame, time travel, performance optimization, exact same command that you would do, you can also do in Python. And sometimes you would see that when you run the command in Python, it's just about running the SQL command behind the scene. For example, you can use spark.sql, which is a Python command that then you can put SQL inside and you can execute the SQL from spark.sql. So it's really handy, and I keep it reference in with me all the time because it has all the commands that I would ever need in Delta. After a while, you don't really need it that much because you're probably gonna have used all the commands and all the features on this sheet. So Delta cheat sheet is really great thing. Keep it handy and use it whenever you need for Delta. That's it for this lesson, and see you in the next lesson.